Sup, Nerdmigos? I'm the Jive Talking Nerd, John Norgrove, and this is Nerd Unboxing. So we have the April edition of Loot Anime. The theme this month is humanity. So I imagine it's just going to be like a bunch of fingers and toes and like bad stuff for the environment and maybe a couple of Matrix references. Alright, never mind. I thought it was funny. Fuck you guys. Alright, so let's go through this. So, I obviously have already opened this just to... Hey, there's my face. It's a differently shaped box this time, so I don't know about that stuff. But let's open her up. I already love the little interior box art. I feel like the best part of these right now is interior box art. It's always fascinating to me what they do. So let's go through these one at a time. So first up is let's see. This looks like a tiny lunchbox. Ooh, there's stuff in it. All right. So this is Black Lagoon. Can you focus on that? You probably can't because you're a piece of shit. Black Lagoon. It's like a Black Lagoon lunchbox, and inside of said Black Lagoon lunchbox is, set this down real quick, is, oh shoot, look at these, Black Lagoon coasters. We're using these in the house. Shit, yeah, man. Those are like legit nice coasters, man. I mean, hell, they're softer than the flip-flops I'm currently wearing. And this lunchbox, I know that the coasters were in it, like it's some sort of a fancy coaster box, but I'm gonna put tiny amounts of lunch in this, because this is amazing. I love this like wee lunchbox thing going on here. Yeah, I'm using that for lunches. So Black Lagoon lunchbox. Next up is it looks like Attack on Titan Season 2 blind box. So let's get that open. Nope. Beep. Boy, they really fucking seal these up, huh? Alright. No, it's not that blind. I mean, it's a little blind. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not 100% certain what defines and doesn't define a blind box in this day and age. I feel like all boxes are blind boxes because I don't have the power to see through boxes. If you do, tell me below. Maybe I missed that day in kindergarten and I didn't learn that skill. It's plausible. So... Shit. That is something else. Alright. It's like a tiny, enormously head, emotionlessly faced Attack on Titan character made out of the softest plastic humanly possible. Let's see if we can focus. Mind powers. It's actually pretty detailed. As you can see, I have a lot of things. There you go. There you go, robot. Nope. There you go. Alright. I have a lot of figures, so this is definitely going to go into my collection. Bam! And it grabs my face. It really loves faces. Doesn't love anything else. So, Attack on Titan Season 2, chibi character, or if that character, I haven't seen Season 2 yet because my wife and I are going through Season 1 again, but maybe it's a character that just genuinely has a huge head. I don't know the answer to that. So, maybe it's a guy with a big head. Alright, so now, I fucking really want that to be the case. That'd be amazing. Anyway, that kind of stuff is what gets me. Next up is some sort of a journal. It's a journal, I'm sorry. I just love saying things weird because it pisses people off, and that brings me a great deal of joy. So we've got a carpenter's pencil, you know, like kind you get from Home Depot. But this one is silver, and it's got the little lines on it that indicates it's one of them break-off blades from Attack on Titan, which I'm okay with because it's a pretty alright show. Ooh, this is actually kind of nice construction out of leather. Fairly thin leather, but fairly nice construction. And then on the inside of it, yeah, is, ooh. Is it going to focus on the graph paper? Focus. It's not going to. Alright. It's graph paper. It's like a little graph paper notepad with the Attack on Titan badge? I don't know what you call this. Like, I've seen all of the first season more than once, but... Sigil? Attack on Titan sigil. That's actually pretty nifty. Oh! And it's got a little snap on the back for the belt loop, which is the right way to install a belt loop, is you put a snap on it, so I don't have to take my fucking belt off when I decide to put this on my hip. Slash, don't put this on your hip. People are gonna make fun of you. It's cool though. Hell, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. If you have an idea of what I should do with that, let me know below. Alright, so next up is a manga. I absolutely love this part of the Loot animes. Is a manga for School Live. Focus on the manga. Focus on the manga. Bam! School Live. Okay. I've seen this anime. If you haven't, go watch it. School Live. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic anime. So, I'm actually kind of excited to see how different it is in the manga. So, School Live is essentially an anime about a bunch of, like, elementary school-aged girls, like, 3 or 4 of them, 5 of them, who, like, were staying behind in school for their club meeting when the zombie apocalypse started, and so they've essentially blocked off, like, the top floor of their school, and they use the top floor of the school and their club room to survive in. But their school has, like, solar panels on the roof, and has its own water treatment facility on the roof, and has a garden on the roof, and so they're, like, able to survive inside of the school on the top story and the roof, and like all the shenanigans that happen with him. It is a combination of deeply, deeply creepy and just incredibly kawaii, just cute as a button. It's such an interesting anime. There's this whole thing about one of the characters is like unaware of the fact that there's a zombie apocalypse happening, but the way they portray it in the anime isn't that it's not that she's just unaware. She can't even perceive it. Like, almost like maybe her mind was broken by the whole endeavor, and like her coping mechanism is to just like pretend that nothing's amiss or whatever. Awesome, awesome anime. I look forward to reading the manga. Yeah, such a good anime. Alright, so next up is... Man, these phone charms. One day, I'm going to get a phone charm that I recognize. It's probably the first sign of the apocalypse, but... Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck this one is. So, if you recognize this, don't... Focus. Focus. Focus on the phone charm. Up. Up. Yeah, y'all probably can't see that. Alright, anyway. I tried. It's some sort of a battered schoolgirl with blood on her and 2 different kind of swords. Either way, phone charm. I don't have a phone that can hold charms, and I have one of the new iPhones that doesn't have a headphone jack because Apple thinks that that's innovative. I feel like they forgot what that word means, so I can't even use the fancy headphone dildo. But I hang them on my 3D printer. And I have 2 hanging on my desk at work, and I have 1 hanging in my old car, and I'll probably have 1 hanging in my new car soon. So, yeah, I just hang them places, not necessarily for phones. So, bam, phone charm. If you recognize it, or if the poster thing explains it to me, maybe that will bring some clarification. And last up, the poster thing. Most exciting part. I haven't hung the last poster yet. I don't have space for that stuff. But maybe when I get the new space set up, we'll have posters hung up in the back. And maybe not. Who knows? No promises. No, I don't know what that is either. Alright. Poster. Poster. There's like 2 girls and they're fighting a... Let's see, what do we got here? We got this girl... And this girl, this looks like the girl from the charm with the big sword and the little sword. And they're fighting anthropomorphized dragons. Maybe they're demons. I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright, and on the back, it says that exclusive Yume humanity charm. Armed and ready, Yume is here to fight and protect civilization and save humanity. I don't know of an anime called Yume. So, I'm blurry still. There we go. So, wow. So, yeah, it's from Yume. If you've seen the anime and it's good, tell me I should watch it. If you've seen the anime and it's bad, don't tell me I should watch it. That would be super mean. Who knows? I've probably seen it and just don't remember it. That's the most likely story we're gonna pretend. But, yeah. So, Yume. The theme this month was humanity. Nope, I broke it. And folded. Ah, see, it folds so that way this broad's on the front. Not Yume. Unless Yume means the monsters. Then, well, no, still not Yume. Nope, that makes sense. Perfect. And then lastly, we can see the completion of the inside of the box. It's like the house is damaged. Loot anime. We're gonna damage your fucking house. Sponsor. No, it's not. I'm not sponsored by them. And they don't sponsor anything. So, but, or especially damaging your house. Oh no, wait a minute. I think that there's, oh yes. No, it expands more. Look at it. There's like a footprint there. I don't know if y'all can see that. And there's like the house and stars and stuff. I love these. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with these. I feel like maybe they're a playset for something that I misunderstand. I don't know. I'm not young. I don't understand what young people do. So it doesn't exist. But either way, all of this stuff is dope. If you've seen any of these anime, let me know below. Tell me what you think. Stay tuned. So we're going to have content next week. But we also have Fanime next week. So whole family's going to be there. Dom, sister, wife, myself, other people that aren't important because they're not me or the three people I just mentioned. So we're going to have cosplay photography. If you go to Fanime, hit me up, let me know. We'll do some photos. Maybe I can get you in on a video or something like that. We're going to do some drunk animes. We're just going to do a shitload of stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen a little hints at the cosplay stuff that I've been working on. If you follow Wife, you've probably seen a couple of hints on her stuff. So either way, like these videos, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know what you think. Watch other videos. Tell your friends to watch the videos. Maybe watch the videos on loop. Views help. There's a thing now with YouTube, and you have to have like north of 10,000 views and north of a certain number of subscribers. I don't understand any of this stuff. I know I have a lot of videos out, but I don't know how any of it works. So share and subscribe and watch everything. Consume, yeah, smoke. But either way, I've been John Norgrove. I'm tired and want to finish editing this video so I can just finish drinking all night because it's Friday. This has been Nerd Unboxing. Stay nerdy, guys, and watch anime.